Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. The 1902 Indian Head Center. The 1902 Indian Head Center is a fascinating piece of U.S. coinage history. This 1-cent coin, though sometimes overshadowed by the Lincoln cent series, played a significant role in American currency. Designed by James B. Longacre, the coin captures a unique blend of history, symbolism, and artistic design, reflecting the culture and values of the United States at the time. Let us explore the story behind the 1902 Indian Head Center, its design, historical context, value, and its place in the modern auction scene. Design of the 1902 Indian Head Center. The Indian Head Cent series was designed by James B. Longacre, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at the time. The obverse front of the 1902 coin features a bust of Lady Liberty wearing a Native American headdress. Though often mistaken as a depiction of a Native American figure, the portrait actually represents liberty, symbolizing freedom and the merging of American and Native cultures. The headdress bears the word liberty, and the year of mintage, 1902, appears below the bust. On the reverse backside, the coin displays an oak wreath with a small shield at the top, symbolizing strength and protection. The denomination 1 cent is placed within the wreath. This iconic design reflects Longacre's attempt to create a distinct, American aesthetic while also honoring the nation's indigenous heritage. History and context. By 1902, the Indian Head Cent had been in circulation for over 4 decades, as it was first introduced in 1859. The coin series began during a time of westward expansion and growing national pride in the U.S., which influenced Longacre's design. Additionally, the coin was made primarily of bronze, composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This composition was changed during the Civil War years due to metal shortages but reverted to bronze after the war. The early 1900s were a period of industrial growth and prosperity in the United States, and the Indian Head Cent was a popular and widely circulated coin. In 1902, approximately 87 million of these cents were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. This high mintage figure contributed to the coin's widespread circulation, making it a familiar part of everyday American life at the turn of the 20th century. Value of the 1902 Indian Head Center. The value of a 1902 Indian Head Center can vary widely depending on its condition and grade. Circulated coins, which have signs of wear from use, are typically worth between 1 and 5. However, coins in better condition, especially those graded as extremely fine XF or better, can be worth more. Uncirculated examples, particularly those graded in the mint state MS range, may command values between 30 and 150 or more. For collectors, a key factor in a coin's value is its grade. The Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1 to 70, is used to grade coins. A coin in mint state 65 MS 65 condition, for example, is highly sought after due to its near-perfect state and attractive appearance. In recent years, the demand for high-quality Indian Head Cents has grown, especially among collectors who appreciate early American coin designs. For 1902 Indian Head Cents, auction prices can reach higher levels, especially for well-preserved, high-grade coins. Reality and market demand for the 1902 Indian Head Center. The 1902 Indian Head Center, while common in lower grades, remains a desirable collector's item due to its historical significance and classic design. As part of the larger Indian Head Cent series, the 1902 penny appeals to collectors who focus on completing date runs, a collection of all years in the series. The market for these coins is generally stable, with a consistent interest from collectors who appreciate its historical charm. Rare, High-grade examples, particularly those certified by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC, are especially sought after in auctions and can fetch premium prices. In contrast, heavily worn coins are relatively affordable, making them accessible for new collectors. Auction records and high-value sales. While typical 1902 Indian head cents don't reach million-dollar prices, some high-quality, rare pieces from the Indian head cent series have achieved impressive results at auction. For example, in recent years, high-grade Indian head cents from other years in pristine, mint state condition have sold for several $1,000s. In some rare cases, superbly preserved coins with full original luster can command values well above typical market prices. While there hasn't been a recorded auction sale for a 1902 Indian head center in the millions, specific examples of Indian head cents with unique attributes, such as proof-like qualities or exceptional eye appeal, have come close to reaching high five-figure amounts at auction. Collectors who appreciate the coin's artistry and history are often willing to pay a premium for coins that stand out in quality and appearance. The 1902 Indian head center is more than just a 1-cent piece, it is a small artifact of American history. With its intricate design, meaningful symbolism, and connection to an era of growth in the United States, it remains a beloved collectible. Though it may not reach million-dollar auction prices, it holds value as a cherished piece of numismatic history, embodying the spirit and aspirations of a nation at the dawn of the 20th century. Collectors today treasure this coin for its beauty, legacy, and the reminder it serves of a transformative period in American history. Number 2. The most circulated and valuable, the USA 1802 1-center coin. The USA Lincoln 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny, was first minted in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. However, there was no Lincoln penny minted in 1802, as the first 1-cent coins in the early 19th century bore a different design and theme entirely. Here's a more comprehensive overview of US cents from around 1802, along with insights into the first Lincoln cents for historical context. The large cent of 1802, history and design. In 1802, the United States Mint produced what is now known as the draped bust large cent. This early cent, measuring about 29 millimeters in diameter, was much larger than the modern penny. Crafted by chief engraver Robert Scott, the draped bust design was inspired by an idealized depiction of liberty, a popular theme in early American coinage. Obverse design, the 1802 large center featured a bust of Lady Liberty facing right, with flowing hair, a draped gown, and a ribbon holding her hair back. Surrounding her were 13 stars, symbolizing the original colonies, with the date 1802 placed beneath her portrait. Reverse design, the reverse side of the draped bust large cent showcased a wreath encircling the words 1 cent, with the denomination spelled out to indicate its value. The outer edge displayed the phrase United States of America. This wreath represented growth, strength, and unity, a common theme in the young nation's symbols. Minting history and challenges. The U.S. Mint faced many challenges in producing early coins like the draped bust cent, especially since copper shortages and quality inconsistencies made minting these large cents difficult. Additionally, there was no mint in Philadelphia where coins could be inspected easily, so early mints often faced production flaws like misaligned dies, weak strikes, and planchet imperfections. These factors have left most existing specimens from 1802 in varying states of preservation. Value and auction history of the 1802 large center. Due to their historical importance and scarcity in high grades, draped bust large cents like those from 1802 have become highly valued among collectors. The value of an 1802 large center varies significantly based on condition and rarity, with well-preserved examples fetching thousands of dollars at auctions. The most valuable specimens are those graded as mint state MS by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service PCGS or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation NGC. Mint state examples of the 1802 large center are incredibly rare, and one in excellent condition could be worth over $50,000. Notable auction houses, including heritage auctions, often feature draped bust large cents in their sales, and these coins consistently attract attention due to their historical significance. The transition to Lincoln cents, 1909 and beyond. The Lincoln 1-cent coin was introduced over a century later, in 1909, marking a major shift in U.S. coinage design. President Theodore Roosevelt had initiated efforts to modernize American coinage, commissioning artist Victor David Brenner to design the first Lincoln cent. Brenner's design was significant because it marked the first time a real individual, rather than an allegorical figure, appeared on a U.S. coin. Obverse design, the Lincoln cent features Abraham Lincoln's portrait, a solemn profile showing the president facing right. The coin includes the motto "In God We Trust," which was added to coins beginning in the 1860s. Reverse design 1909 to 1958, initially, the reverse displayed two wheat stalks flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America. Known as the wheat penny, this reverse was in place until 1959, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. Value and rarity of early Lincoln cents. Lincoln cents from early years like 1909 are popular with collectors, especially because certain varieties like the 1909 SVDB are known for their low mintage and unique characteristics. While no Lincoln cent has sold for millions, some rare varieties and error coins have achieved high auction prices. For instance, a pristine 1943 copper penny and error coin struck on copper during a year when cents were supposed to be made of steel sold for over $1 million. Reality of 1802 Lincoln Center claims. As the Lincoln cent did not exist until 1909, any references to an 1802 Lincoln Center are historically inaccurate or may refer to replicas, fantasy pieces, or misunderstood historical items. Authentic draped bust cents from 1802 are highly collectible but are not associated with Abraham Lincoln, as he was born 7 years later in 1809. Collecting and preserving early U.S. cents. Collectors of early American coins like the 1802 draped bust center often focus on rarity, historical significance, and condition. Proper storage and handling are crucial to preserving these coins' condition, especially given their copper composition, which is prone to corrosion and discoloration over time. Investing in early cents, whether draped bust or early Lincoln varieties, requires a solid understanding of the coin's history and market trends. In summary, the 1802 draped bust large center represents an early chapter in American numismatic history, while the Lincoln cent introduced in 1909 honors one of America's most celebrated presidents. Both types of coins hold significant value, especially when in excellent condition, and offer unique insights into the evolving history of U.S. coinage. Thank you for joining us with this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more informative videos.